team that nobody wants to play. And that means that we have to impose our will to dominate the competition all the time. It's all about what does it take to break you.
Hey, welcome to Nick Saban Jr. Sports TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to the channel. So I'm here today to give you a little Alabama versus South Florida preview and prediction. And my final thoughts about the Texas and Alabama game. And I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. This is gonna be more about my final thoughts than Texas and Alabama. Before we get started, hey, Shelter Light, what's good, man? What's up, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing? Hey, I know I don't know how you feel about the loss after Duke, but I know I'm feeling disgusted after the loss to Texas. But I want to shout out everybody in the chat. Barbara Sprinkle, Jeff Stapleton. Who else up here? I know I see somebody earlier. CG, appreciate y'all for tuning in. So, Alabama versus South Florida. And I'm not going to lie, I don't know a lot about South Florida. But before I say what I say, listen, Alabama, do not come out and try to make this game a statement. This is not a statement game. Your statement game is going to show against Ole Miss. So don't think if y'all come out there and beat the brakes off this is a statement game. No, this is not a statement game. This is a game you should win by a high margin. So we're going to start talking about it. We just came out of the loss off of Texas. Like I said, I'm not going to act like I sit here and know a lot about South Florida, but I know this is a game that we should win basically confidently by. We should win this by a large margin. And that's all I'm going to say. And what I will say, if South Florida defense can get pressure, it could bring us problems because our offensive line was not blocking good. So if they can get pressure, don't know if they can, don't know if they will. I don't know if they have the dogs to be able to create a little havoc. Don't know. But honestly, if they can get pressure, hey, that's gonna hurt us on defense. Hey, just look at the middle of the field. Just look at the middle of the field. 2 times what's going on, man. Alabama fans were live. I knew you knew. I knew you knew Alabama fans were live. But hey, our defense. Hey, just keep your eyes down the field. Look at the middle of the field. It's gonna open up. We got holes in that. We got holes in our defense. I'm just be honest with you. Just gonna be honest with you. But honestly, I don't think that will provide a challenge for us, but those are some things that they can look at. They can go back and look at the game tape, get a person on our Caden Proctor. If you are a young guy, hey, like him tremendously. He's a true freshman. He got so much room to grow. He's going through some growing pains right now. He got work Saturday. So, hey, if anything, try the true freshman up. Try him up. Hey, saying that our team has flaws. But honestly, don't think this will be a big deal of a game. This will not be a statement win. I would like to see Alabama try to come out and actually establish a run game because we didn't even establish a run game against our first opponent. So at least try to make this be a game where we build more confidence in our offensive line to open up these run lanes. Let's establish a run game. Somebody break open for 100 yards or somebody, let's get it done as a committee. 50, 40, 30, somebody. Let's get it done as a committee in the running back room. But like I say, I'm going to talk about Malik Benson. Does Malik Benson still play for Alabama? I know I seen him with 1 catch first game, 1 catch second game. Hey, let this be a Malik Benson coming out party. Let this be a Malik Benson coming out party. As far as our quarterback situation. And I'm going to talk more about this when I get to my final thoughts about the Tennessee game. But quarterback. Let's work multiple quarterbacks. Let's see what we got in those guys. And me, I'm not giving up on Miro yet because this is what you get out of an experienced quarterback. Now, he did throw 2 interceptions. He did miss some wide open plays downfield. But when you look back at it, who Could anybody else have helped us anymore? Because our offensive line was not blocking good at all. They were not blocking good at all. Let's just be honest. So in that game, I don't know if any quarterback could have got it done. Now, some probably could have got it done because he did hold on the ball too long. So, hey, Maurice, so this game, I want to see you draw some plays for Miro. If he wants out there to be the starter, if he draw some plays for him, let's get the ball out quick. Let's drop stuff so we can get the ball out quick. If it's, listen, one read and do your thing. I'm just be honest. Miro, I know you probably want to prove to the world that you can pass. You got a good deep ball. I like a good deep ball. We got to work on the little short routes. We got to work on the short routes. But honestly, I'm going to tell you, if I can talk to you, listen, play your game, bro. If you feel the pressure there, get out, run the ball. Don't hesitate neither. Just go. Just go. One read, go. I'm just simple. Listen, football is, yes, you want to drop your X's and O's. You want to do your scheme, but honestly, these players got to play their game, bro. You got to play what's comfortable for you. I don't know if this is going to be the key for the rest of the season. I don't know. But honestly, this game should not be close at all. We should go up. We should really go into depth in our depth chart and see who has the dog in them. See who wants to be on the field. Let's see who wants to be there for the remainder of the season. Let's see. Like, let's test their heart. Alabama, Coach Saban, Maurice, everybody on the coach staff. Let's test these players' heart. Let's see what they want to be. Let's see what their mentality is. Let's see what their mentality is. But easily, I think this should be a blowout win. I know they got a little dual threat quarterback. I think he do a threat, whatever. But he nice, all right. But like I said, he's nice for South Florida. Nice. He's not gonna be nice enough to beat Alabama. And like I said, this would not be a statement game. If they come out and beat them 50-something to 0, this is not a statement game. This is not a statement game at all. This is not a statement game at all. Believe me. So listen, just come out here. Let's see what we got on the depth chart. Like I said, I'm not sold on benching Miro. I'm not sold on that. But we got to draw up better plays for Miro. Miro, like I said, if it's not there for you, forget it. Run the ball, bro. Run the ball. What's up, Coach Dude? What's up, Icebox? What's going on, everybody? If it's not there for you, run the ball. Play your game. Be comfortable with what you do. Be comfortable with what you do. Hey, Howard, what's going on? I like our quarterback stable. They need to play them all. I say the same thing. This game need to be the game they play them all. Motivated, dedicated. How you doing? Roll Tide, rise up. What's up? What's up? But like I said, this is not a statement win when we beat the brakes off of them. But we need to get pressure from our D-line. D-line needs to get pressure. They need to get pressure. Come on, D-line. Listen, I'm really doubting you. I'm really doubting y'all right now. Because the past couple years, some years, y'all ain't been getting pressure. And listen, y'all didn't even get pressure against Middle Tennessee. And y'all dang sure didn't get pressure against Texas. So this game show the world that y'all can get pressure. But in the grand scheme of things, for me, it still won't mean nothing. You got to do it against a quality opponent. Because quality opponents are going to determine if we get to the playoffs or not. That's just the fact. They are going to determine if we get to the playoffs or not. Right now, Alabama, we are on a real short leash. We lost the game early. This could be a good thing. This can be the wake-up call that we need at the program. Let's see if this is going to bring the dog out of people. Let's see if it's going to bring the dog out of people. Don't know. Oh, man, Lorenzo in the chat. I missed him. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, Lorenzo Roll Tide, baby. But this game right here is going, needs to be the warm-up game to get everybody else warmed up. But listen, from Ole Miss on now, we don't need to lose nothing else. We need to show dominance because everybody is talking about y'all right now. So, honestly, I got South Florida losing easily, Alabama winning big. But the main thing I want to talk about, final thoughts about my Texas and Alabama game. No, I did a video on it after the game. Really didn't want to do it. Honestly, it hurt. Still hurt. I'm getting the business right now. Getting the business from everybody right now. But I'm going to say this. Alabama fans, this is me. And I'm going to say this to everybody else too. Listen, we have no business talking about no other teams right now because we got to handle business and realize it wasn't a dream. Yes, it was a dream. So what I'm saying, we ain't got no room to be talking about other teams, who they playing, and what they doing right now, because we talk about Georgia all the time. But listen, Georgia are back-to-back national championships. Georgia is currently undefeated right now, and I don't care who they play. We say cupcakes all the way, but guess what? They beat them like they're a cupcake. They eat them like they're a cupcake. So we ain't got no reason to be talking crap about nobody else's team. That horns down, John, we can't do that no more. Listen, we got to respect everybody until we got dang and prove that we're back dominant. So let me look at this thing. I looked at, yes, I did too, Icebox. I did too. So I was looking at offensive line. We got to do better. We've been having this problem. We've been having this problem for the past couple of years. We got to do better. Like I said, Caden Proctor, shout out to him. That was my favorite recruit coming out of this recruiting class before he committed to Alabama. But he's a young guy. He got growing pains. I feel like he can learn from all this he's going through this year. That's the only thing about having a true freshman in. He's going to go through the growing pains, but he has early experience now. He's getting early experience that's going to help us out. Darian Dalcourt, bro, you've been there forever. You've been there Alabama so long, you should have a doctorate degree right now. Listen, I like you because you a dude that stuck to Alabama. I like you for that fact. And I like you as a person. I like you. I'm not going to lie. But listen, this is not about you right now. This is about a team. So if you getting bullied by Middle Tennessee, dang sure you're going to get bullied by Texas by the pressure that Bo Davis then was sending. Hey, this game made me realize why I miss Bo Davis as well, bro. This game made me realize why I miss Bo Davis. But I'm going to say this. Listen, our offensive line got to get better. Eric Wolford, I don't know what you got to do, but you got to get it done fast, man. We had all this hype about you coming in, and I'm not putting this on you because what I'm starting to notice about this team the past couple of years, these dudes do not have the dog in them. So, honestly, we can easily point at the coaching staff, and yes, we can still point at the coaching staff for some things, but the mentality is different from what the Bama standard is known to be. Listen, Bo Scarborough did a show. Him, Justin Riley, and Lushan, they did a show. And Bo Scarborough was disgusted by the little things. And the reason why people say the mouthpiece and the cleats, they talk about that stuff, the little things matter to equal up the big things. The little things chops away at the big things. Like, yes, stuff like that matters because you're not showing you're as one as a team. Everybody coming out buying their stuff. Bo Scarborough talked about that. Listen, a team comes out there as one. They come out there as one. And listen, playoff starts. But teams come out there as one. That's why you have the black cleats. You had the certain color mouthpieces because everybody is one. We're one team, and y'all are not looking like that right now. And I'm gonna go to the defensive line. I'm switching back and forth. Defensive. Now I'm going to quarterback. Like I say, I'm not sold on Bench Miro. I'm not sold on that. But I will say this. People was talking about switch quarterbacks, and at one point I thought Coach Saban was going to do it. Hey, Chapman family, appreciate you for tuning in. Roll Tide. But I'm going to say this. Even if we did make a quarterback switch, the way our offensive line was blocking, I do not know if it would even matter. Now, it probably would matter because one of the quarterbacks probably would have got the ball out of their hand faster. One of them probably got the catches is distraction. I already have money. Oh boy, you hit it on. I'm glad you brought it up because that's one of my next topics. But yes, the quarter that wasn't blocking. That wasn't blocking. So any other quarterback, yeah, everybody was seeing the open people downfield. That might have made a difference, but the whole grand scheme of things, those dudes was coming at the quarterback and our line was not blocking, and that was a problem. Bro, that was a problem. That was a problem. So I don't know if any other quarterback would have helped. And I'm going to go to the running backs. Jason McClellan, you did your thing in the first half. But why did we go away from the run? Listen, I know the run wasn't explosive like everybody else wanted to be, like we wanted to see. We want to see the big runs pop off, but it was effective. And I'm going to tell you, when you have an offense like you try to run, listen, you're not gonna you might not get the biggest explosive plays, but if you get in yards, if you're running yards, we had like 90-something yards in the first half rushing, and we stopped it. But you gotta keep leaning on the defense. If you keep doing that, believe me, you're gonna controlling the ball, controlling the clock, and you're gonna wear this defense out. So listen, if we were to do that, continue to run the ball, Saban today he believes in the offensive line, but still Saban Jr. Miro is holding the ball too long and not seeing. Yeah, that's true. I brought up that point. But I'm gonna tell you how it goes. Yes, that was fool, and I'm not excusing him for that because to me that was unexcusable. You got to get the ball out and you got to hit the wide open receivers. But when you being pressured as much as you was, your mind get discombobulated. You're not thinking straight. You're not thinking normal. It's like you used to do. Like I said, I'm not excusing Miro at all. I'm saying this Saturday we need to play several quarterbacks. We need to see what we got. But it's just like, okay, fire alarm go off, y'all. I think Roll Tide Rise Up might have explained it to me like this: fire alarm go off in your house. You jumping up like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Then if you see smoke, you show enough discombobulated because now you think about put it out. Should I put it out or should I leave? Depending on how it fires, you're not gonna be thinking straight. It's just point blank period. When the pressure comes, you're not gonna be thinking straight. But that doesn't excuse him holding on the ball too long, and that doesn't excuse him for wide open receivers. But the running back room, we got to run the ball, bro. We got to establish a run game. These are not the running backs of Alabama. These are not the running backs. We got to run the ball, bro. And like I said, we do. I agree, we do. But like I said, we got to establish a run game, bro. And we should not have went away from the run game, even though it wasn't the 10-yard, 15-yard, 20-yard runs. We was gaining yards. We was moving the ball, and that eventually wears down the defense. But let's go to this wide receiver room. We had some good plays. Let's be for real. If the two players weren't called back for penalties, Jermaine Burton would have been the hero of the day. Alabama fans are disrespecting the light, but tell them again, bro. Tell them again, please hit the like button for me, bro. Please hit the like button for me. But wide receiver room, Prentice, he did good. Burton, he did good. He actually would have been the hero of the day. But I'm gonna tell you one thing I did see. Tamarese was discombobulated. Woo-hoo! Tamarese was discombobulated. When they showed the scene with him and Miro on the sideline, bro did not know what to do. I'm just be real with you. I'm just saying, Tamarese didn't know what to do. And I'm just saying, we got to get better. Let me go to the defensive line. We got to go to the defensive line. No pressure. So we can say all we want to about the secondary. It's hard to hold these long. Bro, our run game is strong, but the adjustments made to stop the run, I saw it, Texas, stop the run. Defensive line. We got to get better because we can say what we want about Terrion holding. Listen, if Terrion didn't honor the hold, those are probably touchdown passes. So honestly, that was a smart football play. But it's hard for the dudes in the secondary to hold these guys for a long time. These are guys can run routes. They are fast and they're just shifty. But think about when we had good defensive linemen. When we had good secondaries, we had good defensive linemen as well. Defensive linemen complements that secondary. Getting pressure on the quarterback helps that at all. But when you got your quarterback like Quinn Ewers, if you ain't getting no pressure on him, he's gonna look like the best thing smoking. Hey, he probably got a first round draft. He got a first round draft grade after that game, probably just alone. Our D-line is terrible. I agree, bro. Our D-line is terrible. I did not like that at all. We gotta get that D-line together. This Saturday, who we gonna put out there? We're gonna see who got that dog in them. And our linebacker play, we can be better, but we gotta get home. We gotta dial up this blitz and get home. Honestly, I said a lot this offseason. I felt like this team was back. I ain't gonna say it's over. I'm not saying it's over because believe me, I've been here. I've been through the Alabama struggles for real. I've been through the Alabama struggles back in the day before Coach Saban here. So I'm bleeding crimson. But what I noticed, these dudes ain't got the dog in them, man. That's the difference between them players back then and the players now. These dudes ain't got dog in them. Listen, I'm gonna try to pull up something for y'all, and this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. Unacceptable. Let me see if I can pull it up for y'all. Present. And this is the stuff I'm talking about with these guys, man. This is the stuff I'm talking about with these guys. Hopefully it'll play. Seen this on Twitter, bro. And this is a picture of Amari Niblack worrying about how many people are viewing his video right now. That's very unacceptable, bro. Listen to it.
On my mama, boy, if I don't win none of this, blow my mama.
Listen to this.
Can't tell her that we can't. Hey, Daddy, come fuck with me.
This is him after the game. Martin Niblack, you gonna be a good receiver. But these are not the receivers you need to have in our locker room, bro. We worried about NIL.
I'm playing the music on my phone, so if I add y'all, it'll turn off.
NIL money. We worried about likes and views. Times are so different. Mindset. I thought y'all mindset changed. I thought that y'all being undisciplined changed. All that was the name on Saturday. When y'all got rattled, bro, it showed. Y'all showed rattled. Like, that was crazy, bro. That's crazy. That was after a loss at home to Texas. A team that came out there trying to prove a point. Had a chip on his shoulder. Coach Sarkisian was over there on squad 9, looking at that little play sheet. Sarkisian was in his bag, bro. And like I say, for this Alabama team, for me, I love y'all boys. I know y'all got the talent. But right now with me, in my heart, I cannot keep talking up this team. I can't keep talking up this team like there's some greats. For me right now, y'all got to show me. Exactly, Brock, going live on Instagram at home after a loss. We can't have that, bro. We can't have that mentality. Who gonna step up and be that leader? Who gonna hold these players accountable on this team? Who gonna do it? We heard a lot of talking in the off season about joyless murderball. We joylessly got murdered. Like I said, for me, I can't. I love these boys. I'm always gonna pick the Tide. I'm always gonna roll with Tide. We can go 0-20, goddamn on 2000. And I'm still gonna be an Alabama fan till the day I die. I'm gonna bleed crimson. But I just cannot put y'all on that pedestal no more. It's a what have y'all done for me lately type thing with me. So just go out there and play football, bro. Play to the Bama standard, bro. Play to the Bama standard, man. This NIL money. Steph McLaughlin needs to be benched. Put Terrence Ferguson at center. I don't know who we need to put at center, but I'm going to tell you this, bro. I played center before. I never had a false snap. I didn't play it at the college level. I'm going to tell you that. I didn't play it at the college level, but I played center since Pee Wee football all the way up to high school football. And I never snapped the ball early because if anybody else knows the snap count, if anybody else knows when to snap the ball, is you. So you therefore and him keep bowling the ball back there, that showed he was rattled. Bo Davis, please. What do we need to get a defensive line coach back there? Listen, Freddie Roach, love you to death, bro. You a Bama guy, love you to death. But honestly, I thought it was a weird hire that you was a defensive line coach and not a linebackers coach because of that's what you played when you was at Alabama. So I thought that was weird. Then I really seen that way. Let me go back to how come But I thought it was weird. But we gotta get a legit defensive coach in there so we can recruit a legit roll tide. So we can get the right defensive alignment and get these boys back hungry because Bo Davis had that defense line over there dialed up. Them boys were coming and they was coming hard. It was coming hard. I believe they still coming. They are worried about the wrong thing. They don't care about exactly. They don't care about football, Brittany B. That's really what it seems like. Like they're not playing for that Alabama. They're not playing for that number on the side of their helmet. They're not playing for what the guys back then that established the banner standard. They're not playing for that no more. And it's so disrespectful for them guys, even the guys that went through the hard times, didn't have the national championships, even before Saban era guys. Listen, we can say them guys lost some teams or lost games or whatever, but them guys still came out and played with pride, played with some dignity. Like that's what they're not doing. And I hate to say it, them boys ain't got the dog in them, man. Their mentality different. I remember my daddy used to tell me, he said, man, y'all ain't nothing like we was on the field. Y'all ain't nothing like we was on the court. You know what? As I'm older now, I understand what he's talking about. These guys are different. All these IMG Academy dudes ain't panning out. We need some players with heart. And you know, I'm gonna tell you this. Yes, Bo Scarborough was ticked off. And I'm gonna tell you this, Rise up what you just said. I've been saying this a while back that we need to get back to recruiting those kids from them back road schools that nobody don't know about. Somebody that's gonna be a dog, got that dog mentality, and just want to eat, and they've been overlooked and got that chip on shoulder that want to prove the world wrong that I'm a dog and you just overlooked me. You don't overlook me the whole time. I've been told the whole time that I ain't gonna do it. We need those dudes, bro. We need them dudes. I got 22 in the chat right now. Please hit the like button, bro. Please hit the like button. 24. Please hit the like button. But we need those dudes. I said recruiting kids from the back schools that's getting overlooked. They might not have the necessary need of funds or whatever to get to these rival camps. But it's some dogs out there, bro. And this makes me understand what Coach Prime talk about. As long as I got me some dogs, that's all I need. I can win with dogs. And what he mean by they ain't necessarily got to be a 4 or 5 star, whatever. If you got the mentality to come out there on Saturday and kill, if you got the mentality through the week to come out there and kill, I can win with that type of mentality. That's what I used to tell my players when I was coaching. I used to tell them that I can win with a team full of Rudies. But it's hard for me to win with a team full of know-it-alls that think they know it all. Just because you're athletic, I need somebody that's going to be willing to learn, willing to work hard. Them Rudies, they're willing to learn. They're willing to work hard. They're willing to trust the process. They're willing to do whatever it got to take. Rudy went out there practicing. Then they got his neck broke everything on practice. But that didn't stop him. Them are the type of players we need. These football practices are soft now. I don't care. I don't know how much contact they be doing in practice, but they need to get back to contact because these boys are not physical. Honestly, Coach Saban, I'm just little old me. I'm nowhere near on your level, but I'm just little old me. This is me. If it was me, every week, after the game, erase the depth chart and let's start all over. You can come out there and practice one day, acting like you don't want to goddamn be there, acting half-ass all you want to. But if you don't want to be there, guess what? That week you're gonna get your spot taken. And I hold strong to it because that's how I was coached. And it worked. When them players start seeing that, oh, he really mean that, you can get your position taken every week. Guess what? It start bringing the dog out of everybody. Because every week now everybody competing, everybody busting heads because they coming for your position. They know it's a chance that I can start this week. So honestly, do away with the depth chart and goddamn make everybody earn their position every week. Sometimes you got to go through the uncomfortable situations to get the way you want to be. That'll be an uncomfortable situation, but this might what you need to get where you want to be. Think about when Coach Saban first came, Kareem Jackson. I don't think he had any stars. That dude turned out to be a dog for Alabama. What a dogs at? What a dogs at? Bro, we got to get back to it, bro. And that's all I think. Yes, I think Alabama beats the brakes off of South Florida. Like I said, it was less about the preview and prediction, but it's a lot of things I want to see. But just because we beat the brakes off of them, that is not a goddamn on statement win. That is not a statement win. That is not in Georgia. Oh, yeah, I said what the dogs at, and he said in Georgia. And guess what, Rise Up? I agree with you. That's what the dogs at right now. That's what the dogs at. Y'all can talk crap about the Georgia Bulldogs all y'all want to, but god dang it, they out there putting out goddamn type of football out there that we used to. That we used to. And until then, I can't talk crap about them. Because last time we played them, they beat us. Last year, we didn't get the chance to play them because we didn't get to the SEC championship or the playoffs. So therefore, can't talk crap about Georgia Bulldogs. You got to respect what they're doing. You got to respect it. Alabama fans are victim of our own success. It really feels like it. You know, the crazy thing is, after this week, bro, ESPN was already talking about Coach Prime should be the number one option. Coach Prime should be the number one option. I asked, is this the end of Coach Saban? I said, I don't know, don't think so, but it's starting to feel like it does feel like he's losing something. Because this dude is not getting in the people behind no more, bro. He's not doing it no more, bro. I'm not saying this is the end of him. This week, for the rest of the year, we might see the Coach Saban of old. Don't know. I'm still rocking with Coach Saban. Hey, my YouTube name Nick Saban Jr. So you know I'm gonna rock with Coach Saban till wheels fall off. But we gotta start looking at Coach Saban. What are you gonna do different from now on out, from here on out? What are you gonna do different? Are we gonna start testing these kids' hearts? Because these kids, this NIL money got them messed all the way up. Laziness. I feel like these players are lazy. Listen, my son played defensive end. So on Instagram, I follow this defensive line coach. He teaches kids all types of technique. And he said something that made so much sense. He said, the reason why defensive linemen don't get off of tackles because they feel like it's a choice. He said they feel like it's a choice. And when he said that, I said, well, what do you mean by that? He said, think about this defensive lineman, defensive end. If somebody had your mama at gunpoint, and in order to save her life, you had to get off that tackle, get off the block to go save your mama. What you gonna do? He said you're gonna fight for your life to get off that block, to get to that person to save your mama. He said every snap should be played like somebody got your mama at gunpoint, and you gotta say get off the block to save her life. Those defense linemen are not doing it, bro. They don't have that fight in them. And I understood. I said, he is right. If one of your family members are in harm's way, you're going to do whatever you got to do to get off their block and get to the tackle. Was Pete following orders? Seemed like it. 2Q football. How about your dogs? Your dogs right now, the back-to-back champions and standing undefeated. It look like y'all finna beat brace off of South Carolina more better. That would have looked like me, bro. I'm just being honest with you. Shoot, y'all possibly could 3P. Y'all possibly are on 3P. Y'all defense are freaking flawless right now. Can't lie to you. There's a lot of hard truths. Some of the Alabama fans don't want to hear, but hey, at some point, you got to look in the mirror, bro. We hyped up all these coordinators. We hyped up all these players this summer, and they came out and wet the bed. Like I said, it's not the end of the season. I think we can get back. But the thing is, it don't matter what I think. Do they think it? Do they know it? Do they feel it? Do they got it in their heart to be like, from here on out, it's no more play? Do they got it in their heart? But y'all, just want to come on, give y'all a little preview prediction about South Florida. Not gonna be a statement win. Not gonna be a statement win. But a lot of improvement and soul searching needs to go on. I'm gonna find the thoughts on the Texas and the Alabama game. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Roll Tide. Salute. Y'all hit the like button. Share. And I'm out. Roll Tide.